Good afternoon students and welcome to Personality Enhancement Program, and today's session is about value education. Today's topic is very important as it will really help you to boost your personality and to become more successful in life, to become a better person in life. So what can you do actually in order to make others like you, and what can you do in order to actually enhance your personality? The main thing, the first thing that you have to do is to discover or know yourself. So that is today's topic, which is nothing but discovering yourself. First of all, let's know who we are, because if we don't know who we are, others can make any judgment whatever they like. So here you need to understand what are your strengths first of all. Like there's a very nice way, in a very nice way your value education, this lesson or what you call the chapter starts like in the morning, when you look into the mirror. What if you see your inner self? That means, like so nicely the lesson begins like, what if you see your inner self? Usually we see what we are from outside, but if there is a mirror of such a sort where you can know your inner qualities and all that, then it would be so nice. And this is what we are going to learn today, how you can assess your own personality, how you can know more about your own self, because that matters a lot, right? So discover yourself. That is nothing but reflect upon yourself. What kind of a person you are? What are your goals, your short-term goals, your long-term goals? And do you have, please question yourself, that do you have those qualities which will help you fetch your dream, which will help you get closer to your dream or your target or your goal? So you have to just analyze, mentally, you think of yourself, jot down all the points which you think you have, like the good points and the bad points in the sense, which you are very strong at, your strengths and your weaknesses. The activities 1, 2 and 3, they are all about this only, where you will be just reflecting upon yourselves based on your strengths and weaknesses. That's very important, children. For example, you have a short-term goal to excel in PA2 examinations. Then what are the requirements? What is the necessity, what should you do in order to get to that, accomplish your goal, which is nothing but getting good or excelling in the PA2 examination, getting very good marks in PA2 examinations. Now you have to start judging yourself. Now, okay, I'm in English and math and all that. How am I in these subjects? Will I be able to score full marks, and if not, why? Where am I weak at? Which areas I am weak at? Which areas I'm good at? Don't be confident about your strengths and don't be depressed about your weaknesses also. Both can be balanced, children. Weaknesses also can be overcome and strengths can be improved. Always remember that there is a scope for improvement for anything. Okay, you cannot be perfect, 100% perfect. No one is perfect. You can improve, you always have a scope for improvement. So just jot down. If it is math, I am like poor at operations, those calculations, calculus and all that. Okay, I am good at, proving the points or something like that. Please jot down. If that is your goal, to excel in the examinations. If there is another goal, like say for example, you have to, win, there's a football tournament or something like that, there you want to win a particular match or anything, then what you should do in order to achieve that goal? So to be successful, what is needed, what you have and what you should learn. So that all you have to keep in mind, and first of all start judging yourself. You just think it's not for others' sake that you're writing. Say that you don't feel like writing your weaknesses, you feel that okay, so if someone sees this, what? It's not for others, it's for yourself, children. So write down whatever. Yeah, I'm very bad at spoken English. Okay, I have to improve. How to improve? That is a different point. First, if you start with it, you will get, later on you will get all the ways in order to how you can improve in that particular thing. And then you can actually, accomplish the goals or the dreams that you have already decided, the target, right? So that's how. First, try and understand your inner self. What are you? First, question yourself. What are you? What are you good at? What do you want to improve? What is your weakness? Everything. That's really very important, children. And it will not happen, I mean, you are now young, very young actually, if you start um, this reflection, of your own self upon your own self, surely it is going to help you in every phase of your life, children. This is the mantra to be successful, whatever the goal, whatever the age is no bar. Any phase of your life you can apply this. You have to know your strengths, you have to know your weaknesses, then only you can understand, then only you can find ways how to improve yourself, right? Start improving. Don't feel embarrassed when you just thinking that what will others think if I write these weaknesses and all. It's not to show anyone. We are not saying you to just publicize this or to show it to everyone, display, nothing like that. You will understand your own self more, because that is very, very much required. Listen to your inner voice. This is also very, very important. People usually, especially children, they get influenced by people around us. Yes, we have to listen to our parents, we have to listen to our near and dear ones, but ultimately you should have that ability to understand what is good for you. Parents, they desire nothing but the best for you. I mean, they are your well-wishers. They will definitely advise you for your benefit or betterment sake only, but that should not influence you more. You have to prepare your mind or train your mind in such a way that you take everybody's advice, you listen to everyone. Even you can listen to your younger ones also, because sometimes they also come up, give very nice advices without knowing also, because their hearts are pure, very innocent. Yes, we can sometimes take advices from them also, we can listen to them also many a times, but ultimately it is you who has to decide. It is you who has to come up with some conclusions or decisions. Please learn from now itself to take decisions, because I feel, because we face sometimes many a times we also face this thing where we are so confused at taking some decisions, and we get influenced by many. But this is the right age to inculcate that habit of deciding or making decisions on your own, coming to a conclusion on your own by listening to everybody else. You should know what is good for you and what is bad for you. Okay? Be your own critic. What do you mean by critic? Be your own judge. Okay? You should know, just as I said, what is good for you, what is bad for you. If you do this, what will happen? If you do this, what will not happen, or something like that. And if you have done this already, how to overcome, how to get a solution to the problem. Is this the right way of approaching your goal? All this you need to have in your mind, children. You have to train your mind in such a way that you take good decisions and follow you and be your own judge, and understand that what you are doing is really fetching you, or what you call making you come closer to your dream. Find ways to overcome your weaknesses. As I told you, once you know your weaknesses, once you know what weaknesses you have and what strengths you have, and is there any necessity or is there any need to improve these particular strengths, or overcome these weaknesses. Surely now you have to work on your weaknesses and strength. Just knowing your weaknesses and strength is not enough. You need to now have you need to just think of what you can do in order to overcome them, and find ways to improve your strengths and overcome your weaknesses. Improve your strengths, that's what I said. Take advices from your near and dear ones, but always make the final choice yourself. This is very, very important. And when can you do this? When you know what is good for you, when you study yourself more than others. Okay, so this who can know you more than your own self? Yes, definitely you have to know yourself more. If you fail to know yourself, then you will fail in every other thing. You will not you will not be able to set some goals to your life and you cannot even achieve them. They will be like, your life will be meaningless. So what is the first step? It's very, very important. That is nothing but discovering your own self, children. And it is for every age, like for every person of different, of any age. Like age does not matter here. Even we have to learn many a times, depending upon the circumstances, depending upon the situations, we need to just keep on revising, or what you call reflecting upon our own self, and during the course of time, what have we achieved, what are our weaknesses, have we overcome, and all that. We need to be our own critic and judge, and try and understand ourselves more, because this is the mantra to be a successful person. All the best, and try explore your own self. Thank you.